Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a $180 tournament finals. The winner of this will be winning 3 Spright blues worth $180, and we have Shameless versus Chica Manga, and also you can go ahead and check out Dragon Riders Games Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to play in any of their future tournaments. And then hopping right in, we're going to see Chick win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decided to go first. 40 versus 42. Opening hands, we have Shaylin, Nessie, Hafenus, Dark Ruler, Rhino. They have Prosperity, Dark Ruler, Diva, Starter, and Nib. So they're going to go main phase. Normal out Diva. Diva effect. They let it go through. They decide not to Hafenus, which can be kind of risky, right? Let's find out. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Activate the effect. Weird. Okay, now this isn't live till next turn, but we should. Like, it's not even gonna be live next turn because we're in a Dark Ruler, unless if they like set a starter to summon red on our turn, then Hafenus will be live. Elf effect, summon back swap, and then swap frog effect, go dump swap. Maybe they were expecting them to make a Hulk line there. Banish, summon, overlay, Toad, activate starter, because I was expecting a Hulk line, but they didn't, and they did get punished. Search jet, summon jet, jet effect, go search smashers, and then we're gonna go ahead, link those off, make the IP, activate prosperity, go banish, banish 3, look at the top 3, grabs Ash Blossom, banishes the Kikalis, which is there for Ghost Reaper. Ghost Reaper's been becoming a lot more popular. Draw blue. Okay, so we are playing the Spright in our Tearlament deck. A lot of people have been telling me, DB Grinder, you gotta stop uploading so much Tear and Spright. What else is there? See, what other decks are there? There's like almost no decks that truly compete with these decks, like on a consistent basis. And like in tournaments, there's no, like, you're almost never gonna see other decks because these decks are really nice. But ban list might come soon. That could change stuff up. New sets are coming. Get rid of Hafenus, summon, draw, swap. And then normal summon Rhino, decides to not use Hafenus effect, Rhino effect. And then that's going to be met with Ash Blossom, which we knew that they had. Get rid of swap frog, mill 3. Misses off of that. And now we're going to go battle. Should just Hafenus. Okay, go in the battle, beat over Elf, beat over IP, can't beat over Toad. They're thinking about smashing away the IP. And that's going to get rid of Shaylin. And then make Dark. Dark effect, target Jet to go take. And then they're going to chain Toad. They're still going to get the take. They're just using Toads so that way they can add back. But also, it's because they want to drop Nib on the opponent. They don't want them having an extra 22 attack on the Nib token. This also, you want Toadhead back before they could potentially set up a negate. Go for Gigantic. And then Gigantic effect, Shay Nib. I don't know why people always think on that. Like, are you really going to wait? Are you going to Nib on Gigantic summon? No, you're obviously going to wait for the effect. You want them to be locked in the 2s. You're like, yeah, sure, you're locked in the 2s, but what else are you going to do? Summon, pass over the token. Then starter, bring out red, lose 1,200, special summon blue, link off, make elf. Forgot to take the damage, by the way. Elf, summon swap. Swap effect, go dump. We have normal summon this turn, so we can't just bounce back, swap, normal swap, make Toad. So then we're going to link those off to make IP. Pass turn, draw starter. Then they're going to go standby phase, main phase. They could just Dark Ruler to stop you from getting Elf and IP interruption. Like, that's definitely what you do, right? Because if you Dark Ruler, then you just set up enough interruptions to win, because all they have is Ronin Totem. So then, like, at minimum, very, very minimum, you have Toad set up. And you just start setting up stuff around that. Yeah, normal Diva. Diva goes summon Diva. Let's see how they end up playing this out. Make Gigantic. Gigantic effect, detach, they admit defeat. That's fair. They know they lost. Next game, Tier's going to go first. We have Miru, Planet, Anti-Spell, Salic, Jackalope. They have Dark Ruler, Veiler, Imperm, Ash, Diva. Okay. 4 going second cards plus a Diva. Anti-Spell so far just trades with Dark Ruler. Activate Planet, Chain Ash, Normal Miru, Miru effect the mill. Lets it go through. And then they're going to get Shaylin effect. Wait for a response. I'm lagging. You're good. Imagine if they're just like, nah, hold on. I'm going to Veiler Miru. That would have actually been insane right there. So they're going to put back. Yup, to go summon out Kit. Kit effect. And now this gets interrupted. Which is fine. We still have an Imperm and then Mill 5. And like, Mill 5, we're just going to gamble and see if we can Casino hit a Tier. Pass, draw Imperm. Not a Spright. So normal summon Diva, effect, chain Salic, and then we're going to get Kit, effect the mill. It doesn't go away. Mill 5, we hit Miru, Destrudo, Swap Frog, Miru effect, they admit defeat. Going on to the next game, we're going to see Spright go first, opening hands. We have Hafina, Sphere Mode, Jet, Nessie, Pinkertops. They have Imperm, Nib, Jet, Swap, Starter. Okay, both players opening up pretty solid. Summon Swap effect, Chain Hafenus with the quickness. Summon Mill 3, Jackalope, Planet, Instant Fusion, misses off of it. Dump Ronin Totem, Special Jet, Jet effect, go search for Smashers. Then we're going to overlay into Gigantic. Gigantic effect, attach, summon Swap. Swap effect, go dump. Then swap, dump, swap. Banish Swap, summon out Ronin Totem, overlay to make Soul Sweeper. Soul Sweeper effect to get rid of Hafenus. And then we're going to go in the Elf. Elf effect, summon Swap. Ronin Totem summon into a Toad. And then, what are we just going to starter into blue? I was going to say, I felt like that's what they were going to do because that's what they did last game. But pass, draw Planet. That's what they did game 1. But maybe that was different because game 1, you don't have to fear Dark Ruler as much. Special out Pink. Or Sphere Mode. I also played around Sphere Mode. Which I think Sphere Mode's worse than Lava Golem. I think Lava Golem is better than Sphere Mode. People, like, this end board plays around Sphere Mode, but they're not even doing this to play around Sphere Mode. They're doing this to play around Super Poly. So then they're doing this to play around Super Poly. It just also plays around Sphere Mode. But starter bring out blue. Then blue goes search Pixies. That's why they summoned it in attack. Now main phase 2. Sphere Mode their board. Toad effect to add back. Grab back swap. And then activate Planet. Planet, go search Shaylin. What? Yeah, okay, they're going to activate Nessie, hit Shaylin, summon, draw Super Poly, Shaylin effect, put itself in Nessie, summon Kit, and then Kit Chainlink 1, Planet Chainlink 2, try to pop Imperm, then they're going to chain Imperm on Kit, link those off, make Dark, then they're going to go Dark effect, target blue, trying to chain Nib. They're going to remind them that they activated starter. I don't think that's the only problem though, right? Hold on. Because I know the starter's a thing, but we summoned Nessie, Kikalos, Pink, Dark, Sphere Mode. Okay, we did summon 5 times. But they are under starter. They also don't have Smashers live, so they don't have any other interruptions live. But Dark, take blue. Blue effect, go search red. And then special summon red, overlay those, make Gigantic. And then Gigantic effect, detach, go summon Miri. Okay, Miri effect, mill 3. Oh my gosh, hits the snow. There's no way, because like, if you hit tears, doesn't matter, you're locked in the 2s, but of course we hit snow. Special jet, jet effect, go search Smashers. And then link off, but bringing out Miri's not bad, because then we can get Miri in Graveyard, which means Elf can summon it back. make Elf. Elf, summon back Jet, and then we can link off Miri and Jet, or we can Smashers away the Jet to go ahead and hit their Smashers. We didn't banish any Spright cards from our graveyard, but sure, pretend one's gone. Make IP, set Super Poly, end phase, Athena's comes back from their Soul Sweeper, and then pass, draw Prosperity. Go main phase, activate Prosperity to go banish. Banish 3. Look at the top 3. Gonna grab Crow out of those. Crow's not bad. Then put those to the bottom. Normal summon Swap Frog. Anything on summon? They said any effect. Nope. On res. Elf target Miri. Then that goes through. Chain IP. Make Bomber. Summon out Miri. Then we're going to get to pop the field. Then Miri mill 3. Okay, so pop everything, and then Miri, Athena's effect, put back Miri and Kit, bring out Garua to where Bomber points to, so that means we're gonna get Bombered here. We're gonna go Bomber 1, Kit 2, go search Rhino, and then pop the field effects, so then we're gonna get 2, draw, mill 5. Okay. Then from here, the opponent still has Ronin Totem swap summon with Pixies. They could DD Crow preemptively on Snow. They're gonna banish for Ronin Totem summon. Okay, now if they try to DD Crow Snow, they can chain Snow again. Okay, or they just try to pass, which means you have accepted the L, draw blue. So they are playing multiple blues. I'm pretty sure never mind, they're not. Because I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we saw a blue earlier, but it was just the dark one that we took. And then normal summon Rhino. Rhino effect, Shaylin effect, Chainlink 1. They said that's okay. Put back Shaylin, Kit, summon out Drago, Planet, Pop, Battle Phase, Game. Okay. What was the last card? Nib Crow. Oh, I guess I also know Pixies. You should summon Pixies. It baits me into summoning one more time, and then at least you out Bomber. I think that's right. I mean, am I dumb? Don't we just DD Crow Snow preemptively? And then we could like normal summon Ronin, special summon Pixies, and then that does stuff? I mean, it ends up losing to the Super Poly, I'm fairly certain. So it'd end up making Gigantic. What would it even be? Like, make Elf. Elf summon Blue. Blue goes search Jet. Summon Jet. Jet search. Make Gigantic. Gigantic beat over Bomber. Gigantic summon Red. And then... I mean, that doesn't seem that great. It is something, though. And it would be that, like, with Nib in hand, too. Which is nice. But, yep, we're going to go ahead and see Tier overpowers Spright. The Tier Spright deck, like, with the small Spright package, just it overpowers Spright so often. Dark is just such a good card. We're going to see it. The match is about an hour long, though. And we are going to see Shameless win. And with all that being said, the DV Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.